Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round one is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Oh, counter uppercut is good right after he blocked the shot. Well done. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Real nice body kick lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Making all these shots count. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
That is a well-placed elbow from top position. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, he's got his back. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's...
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. And there it is! Wow! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. And you can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And here we go inside the octagon for the... And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, King. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he... A UFC title shot by the end of the year, that remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. Moreno gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that his... Oh, flying knee to the head.
Jab snaps the head back.
Good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Moreno's pass is denied. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Big ground and pound.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style,
Blocked.
He gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Nice defense.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Brandon Moreno.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Beautiful level change. Oh, nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. Just gotta be careful here.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, and and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. One minute.
Nice.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up. He throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big shot to the head.
High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, hook to the head by Moreno. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Low kick lands flush. Huge elbow there. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle. Oh, no, it's posture. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight. I
mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Moreno's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Nicely done.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explode.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Moreno gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you got to cover up. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man...
Armbar.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Final seconds here. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to love.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Moreno getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, good lead right by Brandon Moreno. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
He's going after the head. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
There's that body shot. Moreno's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start building. And
really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Huge block there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Moreno's in half guard.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Well, he's got his back now. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Great submission defense on display tonight. Changing the position. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, King.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it. I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Bang! Nice. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? "20 seconds. Give me all you got." Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Oh, you look like a champion in there. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Good work. Next set. Nice. Keep going. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Wow, nice. Nice work. I like it. You stayed heavy on top and controlled your sparring partner with ease. That's exactly what we want to do.
Tail the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joshua the Fearless.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1 after a big win his last time out by decision. The emphasis in his corner tonight is on a stoppage victory. If he's going to take his career to the next level, he doesn't need to just win, but he has to do so impressively. We'll see if he can work his way towards a stoppage victory as this one plays out tonight. Oh, good block there.
Beautiful body kick.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so first round is underway. We highlighted the big reach advantage off the top. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to be able to effectively use it. Let's see if he can employ that jab and keep his opponent on the outside.
Oh!
The knockdown! And how much more can he take? Back to his feet. That's good defense to block that punch. Oh, how good was that flying knee?
Ooh, big shot lands.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. And now some separation.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. And blocks the shot there. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in.
Wow! He's got him hurt here. Huge liver kick! That might do it! Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's working on the armbar.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Setting up for another submission now.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
2 minutes to go. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
This is it. This has to be the end. Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found a submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Perfect block. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah. Fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
So this young flyweight puts it all on the line here tonight. He has finally realized his first UFC title fight, and you wonder if some of those UFC jitters could creep back in when you think about a guy making his UFC debut and looking wide-eyed, making the walk. This is a 5-round championship fight against the #1 125-pounder in the world. All of that said, he believes he's the best, and will try to prove it here in a matter of moments. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you got to think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight. Chief among them, the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC Flyweight title is on the line. This should be good.
Oh.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Straight punch is true.
Great block.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Way to hide that leg kick. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission stiff.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Just misses there with the left.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Making all these shots count. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's got to be careful here. He's got to start throwing down.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, poke. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Ooh, that looks pretty tough.
This has got to be it.
Oh, there's the tap!
Oh, my God!
No judges needed this time around.
I mean, wow.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, King.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to Fight.
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best. I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always have potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
Oh, that means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. We're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles? We getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach. What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? But guess what? You're the champ, kid! Yeah!
I am!
Let's go! Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, early round one. A few short months ago, he was announced as the new UFC Flyweight champion, now trying to defend the title. So a lot of experts and fans are fond of the line, you're not the champion until you successfully, and I gotta defend this belt. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if you could finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy used his opponent's body to...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
He lands another head kick.
Straight punch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, flying knee to the head. That one connected. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, big elbow. 2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock.
Clean punch.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Oh! He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. The right hand just misses.
single collar tie. Oh, he hurt him again.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Missed with that attempt. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Circling towards the left now. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on the next. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
30 seconds to go now. Oh, collar tie. That's good defense to get that guard up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his... Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Nice body shot. Oh, and he found the target again. Out of range with that one. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Nicely done to the body. Just misses with the jab there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, he might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his legs all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position. Big ground and pound. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd. No surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. And there's the tap. What a fight! What a fight! What a fight! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,